dare. Out of my sight. I'll tolerate no more of this from you. This is for your own good. Blasted little. Observe. I'd have it with you, boy. I have something for you.
This isn't good.
You're not going to cooperate with me on this, are you? Even now, knowing Mother wants to see me again.
Blast you. You shall ruin everything. With all your damnable questions.
Then die already, and get the hell out of my way.
No.
There. Hermes would be proud. Blood. I'm cold. Bite this. Is this a trout? So bright.
All manner of fruits and vegetables thrive within the hidden gardens of Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. A world of life, far from the realm of death.
What are these things? Hello, Mother.
I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak of them. Tell me, how was your journey? What happened?
Father didn't make it any easier for me. Nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left. So, I don't know what's going on still, but I wanted to see you again.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible, all right?
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you here and not with us?
I couldn't live with myself anymore down there. After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father in the underworld. It was a shock, to say the least. The others in your father's house were welcoming enough, but I never felt that I belonged.
I know the feeling, I think. But you stayed, long enough to have me. Those whom I've spoken to about you, it's as you said, they have fond memories of you. And then you even had a child. Did he mistreat you?
No. Your father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me. Soon enough, we got on fine. Better than fine at times, but when I was with child, why, I struggled terribly. Because child born of surface dwellers could not live down there.
Could not live down there according to whom exactly? The fates?
According to them, yes. According to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard, I took my chances anyway. But when you emerged stillborn, it was too much. I fled. I fled and came to reside here. Above the notice of the underworld. Beneath the notice of Olympus.
But why would Father lie to you? If he never wanted you, or never wanted me, surely he had the means.
I don't know. I'm wondering the same. But oh, look at you, Zagreus. We're running out of time. It's happening again. Stay with me, please.
I'm trying, but I can't stay that much longer, I don't think.
Oh, my dear son. Then please, ask Hades what you asked of me. Why he would lie. Tell him I must know, the same as you. And you farewell. Until we meet again.
Until we... Father, you...
Whoa, what happened to you? You just died? You just plain died, like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed you, blew you to bits, turned you to stone, but you're back here. Must have been those natural causes mortals talk about.
Probably.
How did it go, lad? You've been gone a while. For good reason, I hope.
I found her again, sir, and we were able to talk some more. But I have so many questions left for her, and Father's certainly not been of any help.
Well, first of all, good work. I knew you had it in you. Secondly, you know what you have to do. Go find her, for as many chances as it takes. It's not just her you've sought. It's the answers to those questions that you have.
Yes, I will. Wonder what jobs the house contractor has available. How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
You're welcome, Father.
I understand you've journeyed well beyond the pits of Tartarus, my friend. Another most heroic feat of yours. And truth be told, I find it quite inspiring.
Inspiring enough to make you want to sing again?
Though that's a rather bold insinuation, Zagreus. I don't know that I've the will for that. I need some time to think. Is that all right?
Of course.
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
But they're your sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common, some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye.
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Hey, look, I understand. I really do.
Let's just have a listen. What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe? Till next time. I've come for questionable deals. Nyx must be someplace else.
Look at how much darkness I have on this, and I've only have like 7 more attempts. And 2 of those attempts I died on purpose. All right. What do you say we use the spear? I haven't used the spear in a little while. Now, I do have 6 Titan Blood. I'm not going to use them right now. I'm saving them for Thursday. We're going to decide what to use them on Thursday. I've also been leveling these up. I'm okay with using Ares first.
Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
All right, hold that thought for 1 second. I need to switch the category to Hades. There we go.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
If I must.
All right. The spear is okay. I don't think it's really my style. It's more stabby than like slashy. I prefer slashy. But, as you can see, I already got the Titan Blood and the Diamond for 1 heat. But I did not get the Ambrosia in Elysium. So we're going to turn up the heat a little bit. Yeah, let's get it. What is the next best thing to turn up? I already have 20% more enemies on. I could just do 40. But what else could be pretty easy to deal with? Any healing effect restores less health. Prices are higher. All foes have higher life total. Most armored foes have perks. Ugh. All foes have bonus move speed and attack speed. Traps of magma. Not that one. I guess foes dealing more damage, 20% isn't awful. Why does it say I still have everything? Why isn't it flipping over? Hold on.
Forget something or what?
See how it says bounties heat 1, but I'm on heat 2, and it doesn't tell me I have question marks? I can still get it, right? It's not showing that I can get them. Do I have to complete heat 1 first? I guess I can test it. I can go in with heat 2 and see if I can get a Titan Blood. That is weird. Why is it doing that? Are you not able to do heat number 2 unless you beat heat number 1? Choose any conditions if you dare. Get out using the Eternal Spear. Interesting. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not. Maybe it's just showing that because that's the easiest you can do. I guess I'll do this and see if I get a Titan's Blood.
Time to put in extra work for those bounties.
It won't take that long to get there. All right, Hades time.
Hello, Lord Ares.
You bear for offer the Eternal Spear. I thought it lost. Have you any idea how many lives it drank during your father's glory days?
Your attack inflicts doom, your special inflicts doom, your dash has the Blade Rift. Doom, to me, is better on a single hitting move. Yes, you can get a boon later that stacks doom, but even the stack doesn't do that much more damage, I don't think. It doesn't feel like it. I think this is better to put on it. You use this once to put doom on him, then you just start stabbing him.
It's me.
Doom Spear. All right. I haven't used the spear. I mean, I played it. I did play it long enough on Heat 1 to get the Titan's Blood and the Diamond, but I'm just not used to using the spear.
Let me have it.
I also should have turned the darkness thing on, but if I am actually getting drops, I wouldn't get darkness drops from bosses. So, guess it doesn't matter.
Trusting yet of the Olympians for all their generosity. Perhaps you ought to let them know the truth about your journey's goal. They are vain and think that it is them you seek.
I'll never get out of here if not for their help, but I can't let them know about Mother. She wants to remain hidden from them.
A difficult position to be in, son of Hades. The Olympians may not appreciate being misled, but you can trust that I shall keep your secret. I wish to see how your predicament plays out.
You know, I kind of like Chaos. But Chaos would be kind of like a anti-villain of sorts. You know what I mean? Like an anti-hero, whatever. Like, I kind of like Chaos. For the next 4 encounters, you take 300% from traps, but you gain 50 max life. Take 5 damage every time you attack, but you find more money. Or foes toss an Inferno Bomb at you. Afterwards, your special deals 86% more damage. I think I'm going to do this one. I'll just have to be more wary of traps. Keys. Do not take trap damage. It will kill me. Just stay away from the traps. Don't even go near them. Just gonna go all the way around that. Nope. I'm not even dashing towards them because I might hit them. Money. Darkness or keys. And once I get 30 keys and unlock the last 2 talents, I'm assuming it's the last 2 talents.
Who's first?
I should be good to just save the keys for trading. Or respecking if I have to. Oh. Did that count as trap damage? That chain thing that the gauntlet did? I've been grabbed by that before. That did 15 damage. I thought that was a way lower attack strength-wise. Maybe that does count as a trap. I don't know. Poseidon. I hate Poseidon. I've always heard Poseidon stuff is good, but just with my playstyle, I just don't like him. Ow! 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 Ow, you jerk! I'm taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, that thing.
Why, nephew, you procured the rod of fishing, I detect. Fine handiwork, if I say so myself. Its line is nigh invisible and causes denizens of my domain to flock to it like mortals to temples of mine. Good fortune with that thing.
All right. Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. I don't like that. Your dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. This is actually not bad. As far as Poseidon stuffs go, the dash, like the knockback appears when wherever you end up after the dash. And with a spear having decent range, this is pretty good. Although, I'm kind of doing this to also get drops besides just the Titan's Blood. And so this is good. I like Poseidon for one reason. This is always considered to be bad as far as boons go because it doesn't help you in fighting. But since I'm still trying to get stuff, this is good. The hoarder aspect of my personality loves Poseidon because of that. Also, I don't have it on right now, but there's a healing thing you can do where all darkness you pick up, you get healing from it, like 30% of what it is. If you increase the amount of darkness that drops from stuff, you're basically increasing your healing too. So that also helps. I don't have it on right now, but if you already have the drops of bosses, they drop a bunch of darkness. which is good for healing when darkness heals you. But since I'm going for boss drops, it didn't seem as good.
More, huh? Crushed. I'll take them.
Store pomegranate. I do have 200 gold. Oh, there's also something else I could do. If you can make it through Elysium, sometimes you can buy a diamond or Titan blood at the store in the last area, but it costs like 1,000 or 1,200. I think I'm going to try to save all my money. If I can make it there, I can get maybe another diamond or Titan blood just by buying it, which doesn't count towards your drops. You just save your money and get it. It makes me kind of want to play through as a bow and arrow user, because I can probably save my money because the bow is good and upgraded. I could always go through just to buy something. Ow. Well, I tried to dodge, but I was in the middle of swinging.
Power of Olympus.
That's all I have. I have one boon right now. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
That's something.
We could do Athena. Athena's got good stuff. If I can get Athena's dash, that'd be perfect. I love that dash. I could also use more health, though. And I'm trying to save money. What am I more likely to find outside of a shop? Health or a boon? If I'm trying to save my money... I think Athena's stuff is good enough to warrant doing this. If it was somebody else, I might not do it.
Thanatos.
I have returned.
Oh, hey. I can get health from this if I kill more than he does.
Not a word of this to anyone. Let's go.
I could get both for this. Awesome.
Back, you witches.
I just have to kill fast enough.
You're next. Farewell. So it's like that.
Nope, that's my kill.
Another gone.
Nope, my kill. I still won.
You still alive?
You've met the Master of the Seas, Poseidon, haven't you? Our uncle's affable but quick to anger. Be on your guard with him is my advice.
You're not.
Oh, there it is. The Divine Dash. As much as I like taking less damage from traps because I'm just done with those, we'll do the deflect. Now, if you have projectiles coming towards you, you could just deflect into them and knock them away. And I still got max life, too. And I got a weapon upgrade. Ooh. Good path. And a potential chaos boon if I don't die from it. All right. Your spin attack deals 125% damage and hits a large area. I really don't use the spin attack, so your dash strike hits 3 times, but your dash has 25% range. No. Your attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. I kind of don't like any of these. However, this, unlike the bow one where you shoot 2 arrows but lose half your distance, this doesn't half your distance, so.
They'll fear me with this spear.
And according to what I know, all 3 of those still do the same amount of damage. So this is good for groups. I could use this because the spear is kind of like a single target thing unless you do like piercing stuff with this. I like this.
Might as well.
I just never do the spin attack. I don't like having to stand there like this. Like, I don't know. I just don't like it. And the dash strike was cool, but I don't want to limit my dash's range, so.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really. In the name of Hades.
For the next 4 encounters, you face 73% more foes. Afterwards, your dash strike deals 45% more damage. Oh, yeah. I'll eventually just do runs for that purpose. Actually, when I'm doing my Hades runs on Thursday with 0 heat, I might just go for different boons. I don't need perfect builds to be able to beat the game. It does help, but for the next 4 encounters, you have negative 15% move speed. Afterwards, you deal more damage to undamaged foes. Oh, I don't like any of these. Do I want to increase my dash strike damage? Do I want to increase my undamaged foes striking damage? I don't remember which one I have on right now. Yep, I have that one on. That would stack with it. Or your cast deals more damage. I hate using my cast. Well, you know what, though? I might take this, so I use my cast more often. I'll look for a boon for my cast, for once. Saving my money, so health.
Feeling good.
Free health. Oh, I don't get... Oh, no. I guess it is true. You can't get the drops for Heat 2 until you do Heat 1. Well, that sucks. I'm on Heat 2 right now with the spear, but I didn't complete the Heat 1 run. So I can't get the drops for Heat 2 until I finish a Heat 1 run, which means I can't grind off stream anymore. Or else I'd have to finish a Heat run. The Heat 1 run for something. Well, that sucks. That's kind of annoying. I was hoping I'd just be able to farm the first boss on each Heat, but I can't do that. I have to actually beat Hades. Might as well keep going.
This time.
I'm getting more darkness and gems from that boon, so.
You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All 3 of us now share the same assignment.
Is it wrong of me that I'm somewhat honored to have garnered the attention of the Erinese?
Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you indeed.
Yep, I died. I went the other way for some reason. wasn't ready for it, so I got hit first. Deflect kill.
Seeing you around.
Yum. That would normally heal me if I had the proper thing on, but I don't. I'm doing heat 2 for no reason.
Enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel.
Keepsakes.
Shut up, Dad. I kind of want to level this up, but I feel like I need to have better stuff on to be able to do it quickly. As much as I like the bow, I wouldn't say it's like super fast at clearing a room. Wouldn't mind leveling it up a little bit, though. But I have been working on the god stuff more, so I can kind of control what boons I get. We'll do Demeter.
All set.
I'm saving my money, but 100 for 25 health is not bad.
That's enough Tartarus.
Maybe. I just don't think fists are my thing. Like, I don't do well with it. I literally died like 7 times. I had 3 aspects. I had 3 lives, and then I lost 2 of them, gained another one through chaos, then got 3 of them back through that one guy, and then died all of them. I died a lot. Now, if I had the special heals you for kills, that would have been nice. It takes so long to kill them.
You're late. Me again.
Heard that you finally got out of there, cuz. Big congratulations due for that. Congrats. The secret's safe with me, of course. The others here, they think you're still at it. Though, I guess you are.
You regenerate that faster. 2.5 seconds. And it's only 0.5 less. Whenever you are hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. That's not bad. 20%'s not bad. Although your special is faster, being able to throw the spear a little faster is kind of nice. But this, I don't know, 20% chance of just like not taking damage.
Time to pick up.
It's kind of hard to pass up. Yeah, why? I like how you're very paranoid with him. What are you up to, Hermes? What are you doing? I haven't been suspicious of him yet, but you've seen more story than me. Look, I did the spin move that I never do. There we go. Ow.
Someday you'll gain the surface, Zagreus, and you shall see firsthand what mortal kind has wrought. You'll find it has some commonality with your domain.
Your attack is stronger and inflicts chill. Your cast drops a crystal. I could pick up that. I am getting the thing that makes my cast stronger. Yeah, we'll go with the crystal beam. Gems or store? Gems. Again, trying to save my money. On the off chance I happen to make it to the Styx Temple, whatever it is, I'll be able to buy something good. Like a diamond or a Titan Blood. I still can't use my cast yet. One more encounter. Just keep stabbing him.
boon from chaos is transformed.
Yay, I can use my cast now. Zap. Hades? Hermes or Ares? Hermes or Ares? An extra dash or two would be nice. Since I have my deflect dodge. Even better. Zap. I like it, but it's so slow to turn. If it's a fast-moving enemy, it's not that good. I auto-dodged that first one. I didn't even... That was kind of cool. And then I got hit by the second one. Come on, throw something at me, please.
Olympus, I accept this message.
After taking damage, quickly dash to recover your health. 50%! Good epic version. Yep. Take damage, immediately dash, get half my health back. Awesome. Athena or Poseidon? I'm trying to give Poseidon more of a chance here. I'm trying. I just think pushback is the way that I fight. Pushback is not good.
Is never late.
I don't want to have to deal with the explosives. Ah. Next.
Farewell. The place is crawling with these.
Ah, stand in the fire. Done. Alright, Poseidon. Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. I don't like that. Your call makes you surge into foes. I kind of like his call. Or your attack and special are stronger the first 10 seconds in encounters. That kind of meshes well with something like deal with encounters faster to get, you know, like Hermes' keepsake. I could use this in combination with it next time I try to level it up. But I'm not really what you would call a fast killer in this game. I kind of am a little more cautious. That's probably why the bow is good for me. I guess I'm taking this. I don't exactly clear things very quickly. I'll hang back more and, like, poke a little bit. I tried to dodge, but I was in the middle of attacking. Oh yeah, the fist might be like the furthest away from my playstyle. I like the sword because it's pretty balanced. I like how it has some more range to it. The spear is fine, although I don't like more pokey stuff. I like more slashy stuff. I kind of like the gun. I just don't like using it, if that makes sense. Although I did find a hammer upgrade for the gun that made me like it. The one where you can fire 3 grenades at a time. That made me like it instantly. Because it was just killing everybody. I had that plus a zoo spoon on it, and it was just murder. But that relies on getting that one upgrade.
Shiny.
To think, young sprout, our strategist Athena, warrior goddess, sprang from Zeus's head. I would expect that no high intellect could come from there.
Maybe she took it all.
Please do not mind the Lady Demeter's good-natured sense of humor, Zagreus. She and my father often like to jest with one another, even in the most difficult times.
A duo boon already? It's the one I don't like, isn't it?
Nice.
Oh, no, it's... No, oh, hold on. If you have no Death Defiance, your health slowly recovers. Life regeneration during battle, 1 every 0.8 seconds. Yes, please. As much as I would like to take this epic version of this, I'm not going to just not take this. I do have 3 Death Defiances, though. So, once they're gone... I might actually make it to the end so I can buy that Titan's Blood or Diamond.
Come and get it.
I wish I had that darkness heal on, though. I miss it. Wow, good crystal placement from me. My damage is not that good. I feel like I'm killing him pretty slowly. Does not bode well for future boss fights. I mean, this does more damage than my stabby does, because I have no boon on my stab. This is just better to do. Ow. Oh, you didn't die? What the? I had like 1 health left. Laser!
Enough.
No, it didn't heal me. What do you mean less cautious? The heal over time is even more cautious. I sit back and heal every second. All right, let us take... I'm just going to continue to level up the god ones. So let's take well, there's not that many left. Artemis. Yes, if you move enough, yeah. Having deflect dodge helps. If I can get a couple extra dodges, even better. Yeah, my least favorite area. Stupid butterfly land. Health, please.
Long spears.
My damage is not good. Like the regular stab definitely needs a boon on it because I'm not doing a lot.
There's more.
Yay. Do we want money or do we want money? Money. I mean, I do want money. This is just better to do. Because I have no boon on my attack, this is just the better move. Like it's better to just spam this. Uh-oh. It's the cats. Ow. Yummy coins. I'm saving my money, but I'll definitely purchase that for 25 gold. Doing a god fight between Athena and Ares or money. I could use boons. I kind of have a lack of boons going on right now. I mean, my regular attack needs a boon. Athena's would be kind of bad because it's just deflect and like a little extra damage. Ares would be also kind of bad because it's just doom. I don't know. Maybe this wasn't a good choice. Both their attack boons are kind of...
One of them's
I don't know how I feel about them. Which one do you think is the harder one to fight?
Neutrality was not an option here.
Your attack inflicts doom. After you take damage, inflict doom. After Death Defiance, deal more damage. If I'm going to have a chance of beating the Elysium boss fight to get to the temple to buy a diamond or Titan blood, I think I might need this. Like just a slight boost in the fight.
You'd choose one of my relatives instead of me, though I myself was first to contact you. Alas, I must respond to you in kind.
Well, with Athena's, I believe enemies just randomly are impervious. It's not that bad. I think Ares, I don't know what Ares does. Maybe he just spawns like those dash things on the ground. But this one isn't too bad.
Choose. Here comes her wrath.
Yeah, like once that hits them, they become invincible for a little bit. But again, it's not that bad. It's already gone. Problem is if it hits multiple people like that.
That one fully rearmed.
Because he was invincible, I couldn't kill him. Stop it! Stop doing it pervious. I gotta kill this thing before she puts impervious on it. Oh, more? Okay. No, don't impervious the dead thing. Okay, good. Ah. It's annoying, but it's not that bad. And apparently trap kills go through it? Ah.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Come on. No. Again, luckily it doesn't last that long. It's even more annoying here because she can do it on the like dead things, the little dead soul things, and they come back.
All is forgiven, Zagreus, and I take no offense. Exacting vengeance is just something we Olympians all do from time to time.
Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Resist damage from traps. When you deflect attacks, it deals more damage. This syncs well with my dodge, and I haven't taken it before. However, I think I kind of need this to make my regular attack better. I don't care about the deflect. I care about the 40% damage. However, I can find better options later. Like, yeah, I like the attack increase, but I can always find better options later. I know, like, deflecting really isn't that good, but I need to take it for the Codex.
Appreciate the backup.
Also, it'll make Theseus' spear do more damage on deflect, I guess, so. Julie! Welcome to this mistake run. I thought Hades worked where you could basically turn on a single challenge and then get some drops, but apparently it doesn't work for when you turn on 2 challenges until you beat the entire game with only 1 challenge on. So I'm doing a 2-heat run for no reason. I mean, I'm still getting stuff, but like darkness and gems and... My regular attack is pretty garbage.
Good.
It's so bad. Cats! This is just better. I'll just do this. Hammer. Hold special for up to 200% base damage. Minimum range required. No. Your special deals 50% damage. 50% crit chance on recovery. That just makes the special even better. Now this is really good. Your special hits up to 7 foes. Which means if you can get them in a straight line, it hits all of them. But how good am I at like positioning myself for that? This is also useless against bosses. Maybe you an extra 30%, but this does an extra 50% and 50% crit chance on recovery. And this is kind of all I have right now. I know I need both of these, but I kind of want to take this because it's what I need right now to survive. Yeah.
My spear grows stronger.
I already took a few boons because I hadn't had them before. I think I need to strengthen what I have, which is just this. This is still terrible. Artemis or Poseidon? Artemis would be great for my regular attack. It would just be like crit chance increase and attack damage bonus. That's it. I don't want pushback, so Artemis, please give me an attack boon. Oh no, it's this thing.
Butterfly chamber.
They'll stop spawning eventually, so I can hit them again. Probably not, but I'm trying here. Ow, ow, ow! I hate this room. I hate it. I hate this room. I hate this room. I always take so much damage in here. And now it's time we kill everything that's here. Yay. Just everything die. Ow! Hit me as soon as I got out of it.
Butterflies. Ugh.
Hey, that's my adamant arrowhead on you. Normally it's for killing things, but in your case it makes it even easier for me to hunt you down, even in the dark. Now that I found you, here.
Your attack is stronger and with 15% chance to deal crit damage and attack damage plus 27. Yes. This is finally better now. All right. Oh, quick question to anyone who's played this game. When you have the boon that makes you do 15% more damage in an encounter when Death Defiance triggers, does it stack? If I die like twice in the Theseus Minotaur fight, do I get 30% increase or is it only 15?
You want to die again?
I'm trying to save all my lives just in case it stacks, but... Because my goal is not to beat Hades. I get nothing for it. My goal is to just get to the shot before him.
Phone's regenerating.
I'm not even sure how to test it. Like, how would you even know it stacks? You unlock the level 1 heat stuff for the places you haven't gotten. So do you... Hold on. If I'm running level 2 heat, if I end up getting the Ambrosia from the Theseus fight, does that count as the level 1 or the level 2 heat one? Since I'm still technically on level 1. It would be level 1, right? I'm running 2 heat, but it thinks that I'm running level 1 heat, I guess. Yeah. But not the level 2, so I have to do it again on level 2. I just mean like beating Hades doesn't get me much. Also, it unlocks the level 2 heat, that's it. My priority is just to get to the shop, but if I happen to beat Hades, cool.
It's time to make a splash.
Yeah, and a Titan Blood for level 1. Stupid shield people.
Barely got through.
Ugh. Health or money? It's looking pretty good for the store. I only need 1,200 for the Titan Blood, but more money would allow me a little more wiggle room in terms of like buying a heal. So many arrow people. May have forgotten about that again. Money. Key or nectar? How many keys do I have? 18. I need 30 to unlock the last two things. Is there a healing item in here? Yes. That's why I got the extra money. Nectar good. But key better for short term. Bouncy, bouncy. I also have the boon that makes deflect do more damage too. That hurts a lot. Key. Demeter or store? Again, I'm trying to save my money, but I might need a heal. If I'm going to beat the boss fight, I think I need healing. If I can spend 50 gold on a heal, fine. Yep.
Hit the spot.
I could spend 125 for more health to make it a little easier on myself. And I can always get gold. Even if I don't have the 1,200 for the Titan Blood, I get gold for beating them too. I think I'm safe to do that. I'll get gold for beating them, and then I'll get gold for running a couple tunnels, and then I can just buy the Titan Blood. Or diamond. Hey.
Attack us if you dare, blackguard. Asterius and I stand ready. Are you prepared? Well, fiend, are you yet fearful for the inevitable end to your foul quest?
Ow.
You shall have what you came to see.
I was paying attention to him.
Here, demon! Hold, you unwelcome pustule! I shall run you through!
Greek Lawrence is being mean to me again. Ow! Backswing.
Really?
God, he's only at half health. My damage output really is kind of meh.
Here comes a real water power.
You've no defense against my blessed spear, blackguard.
Yeah, Poseidon's call is pretty good. For really not being like a necessary like single target thing, it's pretty good. Ow, ow, I got hit twice there. Awesome.
A serious no! You and me. Take this!
Me. Alright, what god is it?
Olympians, I call upon your aid!
Oh, Dionysus is kind of annoying. His thing is kind of random. Other characters you can kind of predict more, I think. Also, if he hits me with the spear, it poisons me.
You try evading this!
But if I deflect it, it poisons him. So, if I ever deflect it. Gotcha.
Come fight me in the open, fiend, or are you quite afraid? I see you, fiend!
Yeah, Greek Lawrence is dead again.
That'll teach him.
I enjoy that.
I'll just help myself.
I get like no money for beating them. I don't know. Oh, there it is.
So
I got some money for my
the
bonus.
finest of Elysium.
You know, just so I have enough money initially. Yeah, let's. You know what? Let's try. Let's try to beat Hades. Lucky Tooth. I mean, 3 chambers is kind of nothing in the next area, but I'll be having to do that because I need more money.
One last stop. Thank you.
I like how I'm going through a run where I just haven't bought a single thing, and I've actually made it to like the end here. With this crappy spear build.
Almost out of here.
At last, the willful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm, yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld, a threshold from which there is no escape.
The only thing I can do is just this, and then doom them. That's all I can do. It is Titan Blood. That means all I need to do is run like one chamber and I can buy it. Or I could buy a bunch of stuff to make me easier to fight. Hades, I don't know. We're not doing. You know. Remember I talked about how this thing kind of screwed me over last time? I mean, how much worse could it get? I don't like this thing. It's terrible for boss fights. This is actually not bad. The extra damage thing. Where is it? I don't want this. This is bad. Didn't I have two of them? There it is. I like this. This is good. I kind of don't want to do that because I don't want to lose this. I think this is the only thing I have. So if I lose that, I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, I have 4 lives. I have 4 lives and full health. Health, please.
Hello.
Oh, it's these guys. Ah. All right. Well. I do not like fighting them. I can't get the timing down. I have my own laser.
Not yet.
All right, big rat.
That's the most gigantic rat
Yep.
I've ever seen.
Big rat. That all 4 of those missed. Ooh. Ow. Kind of stepped in that one. All right, get me out of here. I have the money. Titan Blood.
Don't spend it all in one place.
God, that was expensive. There goes all the money. Also, I have the thing where the talent that I have, after beating a boss, I get like 15% of my total gold. That was nice. If you're going for that kind of build where you want to get to this place and buy a diamond or Titan Blood, use that.
Where to?
More money so I can maybe buy that Poseidon boon. Or was it Demeter? It was blue, whatever it was. I'll just sit here, I guess. I thought rats were smart. Not hard, just annoying. No, he got me. I could sell a boon. Definitely don't want to sell that. Although, if I had to sell this, it'd be good to sell for the boss fight, because it doesn't do anything in the boss fight. You know. If I wanted the money, I guess I could sell it. Because it is useless in a boss fight. You know, maybe I should sell it, so I can afford one more pomegranate. I don't heal from darkness. I'm already gotten enough stuff. I get more money with this. I guess that would pay for it, wouldn't it? The 60% increase in money will probably... I'll probably get more than 140 out of it if I run every tunnel. Which I was going to do, so... Maybe. If I find the full heal when there's like only one left, I'll probably skip it. Ow! He bit me! He may have walked into that. I'm not sure if it hit me or not. This is the build. Just keep throwing that spear. All right, screw this. That also was in the right room, so we continue. I have enough to purchase. I'm really tempted to purchase this. If I lose the 3-burst spear thing, I would love it. But if I lose the other one, it makes my special not nearly as good. I don't think it's worth trying. So I can buy the Poseidon boon and one of the palms once I get a little more money. I guess I'll buy the Poseidon boon now.
I'll pay for that.
I guess I could do that. Your boons with knockaway effect also rupture foes. Rupture's good. Rupture's really good. I guess that's what makes knockback good, besides the wall thing. I normally don't like knockback, but I guess this is good. Oh, the only thing I have that has this is my call. So, I guess I'll just take Sunken Treasure. What else am I going to take in this? This only works on my call, which doesn't work on Hades, I'm assuming. And, oh good, for the first 10 seconds of the long Hades fight, I do more damage. Let's take this.
Might of the sea.
I got some health out of it. Oh, and I can also purchase the cheaper one as well once I get enough. I'll just buy it now.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
My attack is stronger. My dash, deflect damage, or deflect. I don't like any of these. I guess I'll take this. I was hoping for a special one. My special boon, but Artemis. Yeah. Rats! That was an easy room. My lucky tooth ranked up. That means I come back with 100 health, I think. Rats!
Get dead.
I think the rats only have like 1 health. So even the worst dash damage move still kills them. Like my deflect dash does like 10 damage. Still kills him.
Come on, then.
Yay!
Olympus, I accept this message.
After you deal critical damage to a foe near it is marked. That's useless in the boss fight. Your critical effect deals even more damage. Useful. Any damage you deal has a chance to crit. I'll go with that. It'll make this maybe crit more.
Goes down smooth.
Should I do the other tunnels or should I just go to Hades?
Maybe I should check the other passageway.
I have enough to buy 1 more of these. I think I should just go to Hades.
I'll take it.
Do I want to increase my Crystal Beam by 2 levels, my Divine Dash by 2 levels, or my... No, definitely Crystal Beam. Okay. Yeah, the 2 are kind of meh. Increasing my dash damage from like 10 to whatever is not that good. It's not meant to do damage, it's meant to deflect.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satasax, he can make an exception.
Nom 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 nom.
See you, boy.
Okay.
Help with this place.
Well, if I do this, I get a Titan Blood. That's cool. I'll have to splice this and what I'll have to do is, I'll have to take the recording of how I beat Hades last night, and then take the part of this recording, and then put them together to, for the VOD, I guess. I'll have to, like, add it on. Oh, that's a good point, though. If I beat Hades, it does the story more, doesn't it? Uh-oh. But I don't have the video ready to show. That's okay. Honestly, beating Hades for the second time really didn't share that much at all. Like, Persephone left, didn't really explain why. And that's about it. There really wasn't that much reveal after the second time. Just that, according to the fates, Hades was not supposed to have a child. And that Nyx used a lot of her power to bring Zagreus back to life. Because when he was born, he was stillborn. It wasn't supposed to be possible for Hades to have a child. So we're kind of wondering how. First off, how did we get around that? I guess Nyx's powers is the explanation, but why? Why did they attempt it in the first place?
No matter how many times you try, your stubbornness shall get you nowhere with me.
All right, I have like near full life and 4 extra lives. If I lose this, that's pretty bad for me. I know my build isn't fantastic, but... Ow. Huh. Isn't that kind of good for me? Because I had the good deflect. Ow, except they're kind of distracting me. I'm not even sure if I can deflect them into Hades. Oh, maybe I can. I'm just gonna kill him. It takes advantage of the thing that I didn't think I'd be able to in this fight, but they're kind of annoying. I can also deflect his skulls, so... Okay. Was in the middle of doing that when that happened.
Show yourself, Father.
Ow.
Decided. I'll ride the wave, nephew. You pit my own kin against me.
Ah. It's a little too late on that one.
That one's rearming. That one's come back.
I'm a little busy. Didn't think he was going to do that.
Darkness.
No, you get back here, coward.
Darkness.
Yep. Oh, did I kill you with your own skulls? I knew it. I panicked. I knew it was going to hurt me at the last second, so I dodged too early a little bit, and then I couldn't dodge back out of it. That has hit me every single time. Every single time I have gotten to Hades, it's hit me.
I don't think so.
I panic dodged away from it, and then dodged back into it.
Let's see you run from this.
Okay.
Now.
Yep, just stand there. All right, watch out for 2 explosions. Almost got out of that without getting hit. Oh! Bad angle. That was a terrible angle.
No more.
Ooh, almost dodged into that. I dodged a little. Yeah. The problem is I sometimes double tap dodge, and when I do, I don't have it available for when I need it. That's why having more than 2 dodges is kind of nice.
Go back.
That's a lot of lasers. He's getting a little ridiculous with the amount of lasers. I have 1. There you go. Ow.
Decided you can do this, little genies. Fire.
Only got hit once. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Bye, Dad.
Blast.
Still had 3 lives left.
You cannot escape. None of us can. Good riddance.
Yeah, beat her dad again.
I did it.
Whew. Triple jab sucks. I hate triple jab. I'm not a big fan of the spear. I can't stand that thing. I'd much rather have a single target. But I know the special's also single target, but I just did not like it. I didn't even get to use Stubborn Roots. Vicious Skewer was good, and the Doom was also good. My spear's just floating there. That's where I killed my dad. Titan Blood! Now I can do an actual Heat 2 run later and get more. I can do it with the sword too. Sword and the spear are the 2 I actually beat Hades with 1 heat. So I can actually do a 2 heat run off stream just to fish for a little more Titan Blood and Diamond. Well, story time. Also, hopefully a fish. If you can fish out here, you get really good stuff.
Await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, then onward through the cold.
I was able to get 1 fish from here when I beat it last night, and I got a diamond for it. Oh, no fish. Oh. That'd have been really good. And we're back.
Is that you, Zagreus?
I'm back.
Hello. I killed Dad again.
Mother, I discovered how come Father led you to believe that I could not survive past birth. He didn't lie to you exactly, so he says.
Wait, slow down, Zagreus. What do you mean? He told me you would not survive your birth, yet here you are. How wasn't that a lie?
Because he thought it was the truth. The fates appointed him dominion over the entire underworld, but he would never have an heir, so he was led to understand. He never expected me to be born, much less survive.
He never expected you to survive. Then, forgive my asking, but why did you? How did you? The fates are not known for making mistakes when it comes to such things.
Nyx saved my life. Or gave me life, I guess. Then raised me in your absence. The fates are her daughters, right? Maybe she persuaded them to go easier on me. She cannot say more. In any case, apparently it took her quite a while to revive me, and by then you were gone.
Nyx. Of course she was involved. I only managed to escape because of her. Then she restored my stillborn son to life and nurtured him?
The Reapers
I never
are
would
here.
have known unless that child, fully grown and having learned the truth, defied his father and then found me here.
Ooh. Well, thank you for the raid. We're actually in a, if anyone cares about spoilers in Hades, we just beat Hades for the 3rd time. So we're kind of getting some story stuff here. But yeah, what were you playing? Persona 4 Golden. Ooh. I have not played a single Persona game, but it is on my list. I've played almost every Final Fantasy game, but I've only played 2 Dragon Quest games, 0 Persona games. So I need to dive into that, into more JRPGs other than Final Fantasy. But yeah, how was your stream? We just beat up our dad with a really not great spear build. I did a thing where I was trying to, I basically unlocked the heat system, and off stream, I was using level 1 heat for all the weapons. I didn't realize that you can't just switch it to heat level 2 and farm the first boss, or the second boss. You have to actually beat Hades. So I actually got nothing for the first 2 bosses. But we actually beat Hades, so. The sword and the gun. I kind of like the sword. As simple as it is, I kind of like it. Although, my favorite weapon right now is the bow. Because I have that aspect on that makes it to where when you shoot a target once, every single special arrow from your special hits the single target. I like it. It's the only one I've upgraded so far. If it wasn't for that, I'd rank the bow like almost dead last. It just doesn't have a lot to offer. It's just like regular shot or scatter shot. But that gives it a third option. I like it, because you can still do the scatter shot. But yeah, we're actually, we're kind of finishing up streaming pretty soon, but I'm going to be doing story stuff. We're going to be talking to everyone when we get back, so we can still have like another 10-15 minutes. But yep, I appreciate the raid. And just like always, if you have to raid and go, that is perfectly fine, because whenever I raid somebody, I immediately go get food. So, yeah, the Persona games came to PC, right? Easy. Man, I wish other game series would do that. Julie, I think you would agree. Wouldn't it be nice if certain game series came to PC to make it easier to find? Well, I mean, like recently, I think a bunch of Persona games were on Steam. Or released on Steam. Yeah, I've heard good things about 5. I've actually seen a little bit of 5. Looks fun. Oh, that's even better! Why did Persona get that treatment? What about things like Star Ocean or Dragon Quest? I would love to see that, especially portable games. There's so many series where the portable games get stuck on portable systems forever. So that's nice. Like a great example, I want to play Star Ocean games, but it's impossible to find Star Ocean 2 unless you want to pay a bunch of money on eBay for a PSP copy or a PlayStation copy. It would be nice if it would, not be stuck on that. They re-released Star Ocean 1 on the Switch as a remaster. Why can't they do that for 2? Whenever you look up a list of, like, best Star Ocean games, 2 is usually at the top of the list. Yeah, like, why? They take their arguably best game in the series and leave it on the PSP and PlayStation. No digital release. I mean, for the longest time, Final Fantasy VI was like that. I know Final Fantasy VI got a bunch of releases, like PlayStation release, Game Boy Advance release, but there was never like a definitive version of the game. The Game Boy Advance version had extra stuff, but the sound quality was terrible. The PlayStation version had a lot of loading screen problems, like a lot of just load problems. And the SNES version, while great, was a little buggy. There was never a definitive edition. The Pixel Remaster is the closest we're ever going to get, but it doesn't have the extra stuff the Game Boy Advance had. That's a little disappointing. All the Pixel Remaster versions doesn't have any of the extra stuff added by the Game Boy Advance or the PSP version. Most of the time, it's not too bad. Like, Final Fantasy II had a really cool addition to it. And now it doesn't exist anymore, so. Oh, 6 was your first? That's a good first. My first was 8. A weird first. A very weird first. If honestly, Julie, if you were to say which Final Fantasy is the weirdest one to start at, what is the weirdest Final Fantasy to start with? I might say 8 or 15. Yeah, 8 or 15. I think 8's honestly even weirder. And that was my first one. 6, then 4, then 5. Only a few weeks ago. 5 is good. I'm not exactly a fan of 5's characters or story, but I love the class system, the job system, and the customization features. It's really good. My order is all over the place. It was, this is an order of played, not beaten. I kind of came back to others later. I think my order was 8, then 7, then 1, then 4, then 6, then 9, then 10 when it came out. All over the place. Ferris is a pretty good character. I'm looking forward to playing it. I played 1 and 3 Pixel Remaster on stream. I'm probably going to play 5 next, and then 6. Whenever. So many games to play. X-Death is kind of a weenie. Here, let me just, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and, pin that message. Because, yes. Out of all, like, the main bosses of Final Fantasy games, he is probably the biggest weenie. Ah, man. Well, I could talk about Final Fantasy and RPGs all night, but I'm going to wrap up this part of the story. Then when we're talking in the hub area, we can kind of, like, talk in between stuff.
Yes, although we still don't know how come Father and Nyx never sent for you. Though, let me ask you something, Mother, if you please. If you had found out that I was born and very much alive, would you have come back?
Would I have come back? To see my only child? Had I but known you lived, I would have gladly gone through hell again to see you, Zagreus. Of course I would have.
Well then, what if Father didn't want you doing that?
What if he didn't want me coming back to him? Or seeing you? Oh no, you're fading again, Zagreus. You've pushed yourself too hard. But what is it you meant by what you said?
Well, that's annoying.
Of mine.
Can you imagine how annoying that would be?
I'll be back.
Only getting a part of the story for like 5 minutes every time you have to get through Hades.
Father wanted her to leave, didn't he?
Yeah, that's a good point. I still think Hades is a pretty decent person. He's just kind of being weird about it. He didn't tell Persephone her son was alive because he didn't want her to have to come back to hell. Because I think he could tell she wasn't kind of enjoying it. He made everyone a mimic and gave summoning magic to Ferris, made Cryo a chemist, Lena a healer, Bart's the rapid fire thing. Yep. Did you do the build? The it's usually Bart's, I guess. What is it? It's rapid fire / barrage, whatever it's called in the version you play, but it's barrage with Mystic Knight. So you can like Mystic Knight attack elemental / like while using rapid strike. It's pretty good. Divine Dash, that's what I was using. It's really good. Okay, look, I hate Poseidon's boons. I've said this before. I'm not a fan of Poseidon's boons. However, I'm starting to see the appeal. Not from the attack or special boons. I don't like pushback. Most of the time I don't like pushback because it knocks them out of range. I don't like it. However, I'm noticing what you do. Rupture. I haven't done Rupture yet, but it sounds really good. It lasts for 3 seconds, but does 20 damage every, like, 0.2 seconds. Also, I've heard Poseidon's dash is also really good. I will admit, I kind of like his dash a little bit. You dash in, you push people away a little bit, and then you start attacking. So unless they're using the fist weapons, that pushback is probably fine. Because they're probably still within range of the weapon. Using bow, though, I don't think I'd like it. I don't think that's good on bow. Why would you want to go into a bunch of enemies, push them back slightly, and now you're surrounded by enemies with a bow? You can see why I didn't really want to use that dash on the bow. Dual cast, which takes forever to get because it takes 999 AP. Oh. What are you two talking about?
Would you look at that, Hypnos? Care to repeat to me the unsolicited advice you just now offered, now that Zagreus is here?
Oh, well, it is my custom to give pointers to our visitors who come in voluntarily because I do pick up a lot of bits and pieces talking here to everyone about, dying.
Zagreus. He told me that I ought to evade more of your attacks next time. So you just watch your back out there because I know your secrets thanks to Hypnos here.
Just don't get hit. Yeah, just don't get hit. Be better. Do better.
Great.
How many things could you not say that about? Like, nothing. It's just like, Oh, how do I beat this boss? Just don't get hit. That simple. Wow, you've solved every video game ever.
What are those shades muttering about?
Oh, Ethan.
You took Lord Hades down. You really did. I've never seen him quite like this before. I could scarce believe it when he came up through the pool of sticks himself.
Seemed only fair in the grand scheme of things. He slew his own parents at some point, right? I think the Fates enjoy this sort of thing.
Come on, Zag. Take some credit where it's due. Though, you'll forgive me if I keep my distance for a little while, as I think you have some issues to resolve. You watch yourself.
I'm planning to.
That is a good point. Hades would have to get back the same way we did. How embarrassing does that have to be? The god of the underworld comes back like that and has to walk back to his desk. Oh yeah, the object art. Did you use level 5 death? I think that's the usual strategy. You earn level 5 death from an enemy in the previous area, like in a castle somewhere, I think, somewhere. And then you use it on those, and it just instant kills them.
So, you can tell me in due time if you decide to, lad. But I do have a question, same as you did, going into this. Why did she leave? Why did she leave you in particular?
Oh yeah, you could also do that, yeah.
It's that she didn't even know I was alive. Sounds as though Nyx revived me sometime after I was born, but by that point, Mother had already left, and they let her be, for reasons I'm trying to find out.
Ah, that's quite a bit to take in there. And it explains more than a bit, I think. Look, I'm not one to speculate too much. I trust you'll find the answers that you seek as you proceed.
Thanks, sir.
Look, I love blue mages. I love the idea of blue mages, but I rarely played a Final Fantasy game where I got all the blue magic. Or in like 7's case, enemy skill. 10 I did, but 10s are easy to get. There's not that many of them.
Quite a mess you've created, I must say, Father. After being of no help whatsoever when it comes to disentangling it all. Though this isn't the place to talk, right?
No, it most certainly is not. Though I take it shall not be long before another of our private meetings then.
Count on that.
I have 7 diamonds. I should upgrade some stuff. I was going to do this on Thursday's stream. I guess I'll wait, because I'll have more. All I can do off stream tomorrow, before the next stream of Hades, is do the first couple bosses, at least, with sword and spear. Those are the only 2 I've beaten on level 1. So I can at least get 2 extra Titan Bloods and 2 extra diamonds. Hi, Biggie. So you were in Jay's stream last night where he was playing this. Tonight was a Mass Effect night, by the way. I'm just playing this for like the last hour, because I just found it fun. I did 1 run. That's what my plan was. Dusa!
No time to rest.
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or, I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
Well, I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Dusa?
Bye. What's the deal today?
What's in stock?
The deal today is 20 gemstones for 2 keys. I need 30 keys to unlock the last 2 things, but 20 gems for 2 keys isn't bad. I got plenty of gems, though, for now. I could start unlocking these, We'll do that on Thursday. We'll use the gems to unlock a bunch of these things. Oh, they're kind of expensive. What the? I thought they were all cheap. These, wow, woo, okay. I see these are kind of just bonuses. All right. So just to double check something. First off, let me spend my darkness. Let me finish this thing off. 40% chance of finding a rare boon on top of the chance if you have a maxed out keepsake, which is 20%. Now, I don't know if this game is additive or multiplicative when it comes to percentages. It's either going to be 60% or it's going to be 20% of the 40%. So I get 40%, and then the 20% only means like, I don't even know. I don't even know. That'd be like what, like 5 or 6% maybe? Okay. I'm pretty much done for the night. I'm going to be wrapping up here, but thank you for the raid and the JRPG talk. Also, I'm really bad at doing this when raids happen or when I end stream. But here's a link to the Discord where it's mostly for just updates on the channel, but we do have channels for like Final Fantasy. There's a one for Fire Emblem, Mass Effect, or just gaming in general. I'm really bad at posting that. I always forget. But yeah, if anyone joins, just let me know. I'll give you a roll. Otherwise, you can't do anything. I have 116 left to spend. I kind of don't like either of these. This one is more consistent, so I'll go with
I need more darkness. Now we're talking.
Also, if anyone plays Pokemon, I've been keeping up with the Pokemon raids. Did the Intellion one over the weekend. So if anyone needs a bread one of that or needs help with any current raid. So let me double check something. See, if I lower it to 1, we have everything. If I increase it back to 2, we can now unlock new stuff. Let me see which ones I can still do. Yep, the sword is now on 2. What about the...
Blowing out the heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here.
Yep, I just need to be Hades. That's it. Which I won't be doing off stream tomorrow. I want to be Hades on stream. So... that's just be Hades. I'm seeing if there's anything I can use, like if I can get Ambrosia on level 1. I know this is going to be level 2, yep. Nope, got that.
Ready, Exegriff?
Okay.
With that thing, eh?
This thing. The gun. I need to get to Elysium with the gun. I can still get Ambrosia for it. Alright. I'm not good with the gun. I should like the gun. It kind of fits my playstyle in most games, like being long range. I really wish they had turned this into a twin sticks gun, though. Since the right stick doesn't do anything, I really wish they had turned it into a twin stick shooter where you could use the stick to aim your shot. I feel like it's like a little bit of a missed opportunity there, but maybe it's something they just didn't want to do. They didn't want to change the mechanics of the game for one weapon. The only reason I rank the bow high now is because of that aspect. That's it. That is the only reason. This one.
I have returned.
If it wasn't for this, I wouldn't like it. Hold on. Oh, okay. It increases by 1. I was wondering, like, why does it go down from 9 to 6? 9 is the max. I'm still wondering what aspect I want to do for my other weapons. For the shield, I think I know which one I want to do. For the spear, I want to do the Achilles one. It just sounds fun. The sword, probably this one. Where when you use the special, you have a 15% extra chance to crit for 3 seconds, and you just keep like alternating between like that, some sword slashes, then the special again. This one's also not bad. For being the default one, it's not bad. Attack speed and move speed's good. For this, I already went with one. The Talos one. I kind of wish I went with Demeter instead. I'll be honest. Demeter seems more my playstyle. After getting 12 strikes, it doesn't have to be back-to-back. It's just 12. It makes your special hit more times. I think I kind of wanted this one over this one. This one's fun, but... And the gun, I have no idea.
Give that thing some work, I guess.
Ammo capacity is not terrible. It's not great. For 4 seconds after absorbing your special, I've heard this is good. All you have to do is shoot your grenade at somebody, and then kind of like dash underneath of it, and then you get bonus damage for 4 seconds. And you just keep doing that. And this one's probably the one I'm going with. This one's not terrible. This one's not terrible, but it's only 50 damage for a reload. I mainly reload all the time. But I don't know, it's just like, meh. I kind of like this one. A really good build? What is it? I mean, I know RNG is involved, but I'd run the gun once where I got the thing that lets you shoot 3 grenades at a time. I love that. I wonder if this stacks. It probably doesn't stack. Where you could get hit by all 3 of them. It probably just resets it. But yeah, the 3 grenade launcher was fun. So I can do this off stream if I want to, just for the ambrosia, or I could just wait. But I think off stream tomorrow, I'm going to do these 2 and get 2 more Titan Blood and 2 more diamonds. Yep, triple bomb. I didn't want Risky Bomb because I suck at that kind of thing. Also, if I end up taking the Eris one, I definitely wouldn't want Risky Bomb because it would hurt me on top of buffing me. With Afro's special boost, try to get Demeter's attack to slow enemies down. Oh, you mean the Aphrodite, the one that puts Weaken on people? And also boost damage. I like that. I like Weaken. One of my best things with the bow was I was trying to go for a boon I never found, a duo boon, where it's, you know how poison only stacks 5 times? If an enemy's weakened, it actually stacks more. So it stacks like even more times. So you could just stack more poison past 5 and just melt things. Never did find it though. I think I had a Zeus when I had the triple bomb. It was good damage. So I have 8 Titan Bloods. Okay. But yeah, Aphrodite is one of the first gods I maxed out on Keepsake. I like her stuff. Getting more from max life increase is great. Every time you'd find like a heart, you get like 3 or 4 from a common. You get like 7 or 8 from an epic. I had one run where I combined that with Demeter's. It was amazing. I had epic versions of both. I had an epic version where I was getting like 7 or 8 extra health from a max health. And Demeter has one where you get like an extra like 60 or 70% from healing items. I won that run, if you could, you know, surprisingly. I won that one, because I had like 300 and some health. But yeah, Zeus is good for certain weapons. For the shield throw, I like the chain lightning thing. It's kind of fun. Poseidon, I'm kind of starting to get used to liking. It depends, though. Athena, I need to level this up. I like Athena mostly just for Divine Dash, but also her legendary boon, where you just have a shield every 20 seconds, also kind of fun. Yep, that's why I'm going with the chaos aspect. More shield throws. Aphrodite has great stuff. I like most of her stuff. Ares also has good stuff. I like his dodge for damage, if I can't find this one. Doom is also good. Artemis is okay. Artemis is mainly just attack up and crit chance up. I never seem to have a good synergy with this. Like, I don't usually stack crit chance, so it kind of doesn't do me that much good. Yep, I had that on my last run. The problem is that I got to Hades at full health, near full health, with 4 lives. I had 3 Death Defiance and the Tooth. I died once. So I didn't even get the effects of the duo. Because I still had 3 Death Defiance, or 2 Death Defiance left. It was a good fallback, though. I like the sword with the hammer bonus, where if you hit someone, you get 2 health back. It does cut your health by 60%, though. And there's one for the fist, where if you kill with an uppercut, you get a certain percentage back. I love things that heal me. So if any other weapon has a thing that heals you, great. I want to level this up. I'm normally not very aggressive, which is why clearing encounters quickly is not my thing, but I kind of want to level this up for, like, the fist weapon. If I'm going to make use of weapons like the fist, where it's not my kind of style, like being a berserker puncher, I need to lean into it, And I think this would help. This seems like a really good keepsake for punch build. Demeter, I like most of Demeter's stuff. The chill is pretty good. She has that heal thing. She has some good stuff. I'm still missing 2. I know what one of them is. It's the Hades one. I just can't get it yet. The other one, I don't know. And I don't know what these are. I've seen one person stream the game before. I purposely ignored what these were. I'm going to be surprised when they unlock. Because I don't know what they are. So off stream, I think I'm going to start with the spear. I like the sword better. So I'm going to do spear first. I need to decide what to use the Titan Bloods on Thursday. I'm going to have 10. Hopefully. What do I use them on? I could max this out.
Coronoct.
Use 4 and then 5. Get to max 9 shots. That's kind of overkill, though, I feel like. This thing's good enough as it is. I think I should give each weapon an aspect. At least one level. Now, from what I understand, the extra shield throw with Chaos is only good at a higher level.
Change your plan there, huh?
Like, only 1 extra shield throw is kind of lame, but when you get up to 3, 4, 5, it's way better. I've also heard the Zeus one's kind of fun, too. So for sword, I think I'll go this one. With sword, I like alternating between the special and the regular attack. So I think I'd like this. Also could be good Artemis build. I increase my crit chance by 15% after the special. Your attack has a better chance of critting. Stack that with Artemis boon for attack. This could be good. It'll give me an excuse to level up the Artemis keepsake. This, I'm definitely doing Achilles. Just so I can teleport. I like it. I don't even like the spear that much. I just think this is fun. I never use the spin attack. So I think this is fun. Also, what did it say about you dash to your spear and the next 4 attacks are stronger? Yeah. This is great for backstab damage. I usually don't stack backstab damage, but this is good for it because you teleport behind him and then just stab him. As I already spent a Titan Blood on this, I kind of want to unlock this though. I think I'd like this better. And this, I'm probably going to do Eris. Shoot a grenade shot, dash into it, take it, and then just shoot for 4 seconds, and then do it again. Alright. We have a plan.
Out of my damn way.
I cannot let you go, boy. Some nights such as this one, you'll understand. Darkness. Wide open. Darkness. Here. Darkness. Darkness. Come forth, wretches, and dispose of this unfilial oaf.
Behold our
Darkness,
power.
how vile that you drag Olympus into this. Darkness. Darkness. Darkness.
Oh, damn it.
Darkness. Darkness. Go back.
Ha!
That does it. You brought this on yourself. Now. Now this. The world you seek out there, it's even crueler than the one you know. My strength fails.
Now that was quick. My weapon shuddered at the touch of it. You're mine. I caught a bass. So much water. Uncle Poseidon's realm.
You're back.
I'm here, Mother.
So good to see you again, Zagreus. Since last you left, I couldn't help but think the worst about what happened after I had left. Or soon before. You mentioned Nyx. You don't suppose that she and Hades wanted me out of the way?
I just don't think that can be. Though let me ask you, how long did you know Father? And Nyx for that matter. Did they seem trustworthy?
Yes. I knew them long enough to have decided yes, that they were trustworthy. As much as anyone I've ever met. But I also know never to be trusting to a fault. I have to consider the possibility I was deceived.
Especially since neither of them is being forthcoming with me even now, right? And yet, I have this feeling something else is going on, Mother. The way that Father speaks of you, the way Nyx speaks of you, I think they care for you.
Well, they have a funny way of showing it, I think. Your father, so you have to get through him each time you visit me?
I do. Mother, what if Father thinks that he's protecting you? Have you considered that?
Protecting me? Why, Zagreus, what do you mean by that? As you can see, I can fend for myself.
Well, you're from Olympus, aren't you? But the gods, none of them seem to know you're here. So...
What? How would you know something like that? Zagreus? Ah, curse the fates. You're leaving me again.
I won't be long. Hold that thought, Mother.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really, really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Deuce, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
You asked I train him, Master. Prepare him for life's labors. You ordered it. Now you admonish me.
Be careful of your tone and temper, Shade. You are in my employ. You could be wandering the pastures of Elysium again instead. Or lesser planes, if I so choose.
What would you have me do?
I shall be giving it some thought. Until then, you just watch that hall. And watch yourself as well.
Achilles.
A word. How is she, child? Queen Persephone, I mean. Has she been well up there in her abode? What is it like?
She's doing well, I think. It's nice to visit her. Her residence is beautiful, a little home nestled amid the cold. All of these plants in bloom, it's difficult even to describe. And very bright as well.
That sounds quite pleasant for someone who values brightness, I suppose. Well then, I trust your visits are worthwhile for the both of you.
They are. Megaris not around. Here's the catch of the day. Pleasure doing business. Anything good? Let's have that nectar. That definitely came to pass. Was this lot the best you have, Father? I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
The world beyond my realm is not for you. You're going home. Darkness. You are blind even to simple truths. Darkness. 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 Outrageous. Darkness. Darkness. You should have avoided that. Darkness. Wait. Darkness. You. Darkness. Darkness.
Show yourself.
finished.
Blast you.
Come on.
Enough of you. Blast you. You'll burn. No more. Go back. Let's have it out then, boy. This is for your own good.
Let me go.
Brat. No matter how many times you beat me, we're family. There's no escaping that. Blast you.
By my father's name. Beyond the frozen overlook and all that. Warmer, finally.
Is that you?
It's only me.
Son, I have to ask you, how much do you know about your relatives upon Olympus?
I think I know quite a bit by now. I've been in steady contact with Athena, Zeus, and other members of the family ever since I first left Father's house. They've been assisting me in getting here.
No. Zagreus, what have you done? You've led them here?
No, they think I'm trying to escape from Father so that I can join them on their mountaintop. At least I think that's what they think. Most of them, anyway.
But then, does Hades know of this? That Olympus is involved?
He does. Both he and Nyx. In fact, it's Nyx who put me and Olympus into contact. I could never have broken free of the underworld if not for their help.
So Nyx and Hades are against each other then? And Olympus is helping you? But they don't know I'm here as far as you're aware.
That's right, more or less. Nyx and Father seem to put up with each other. Don't seem to have much of a choice. Though ever since I learned of you, Nyx has been helping me to find you, while Father's tried to stop me.
That fool. What was he thinking? What is he thinking? Do you suppose he thinks that he's protecting me from them? Oh no.
I think maybe he does think so indeed. Because now having met my relatives upon Olympus, I can definitely see that they can be a bit vindictive about things.
Vindictiveness runs in the family, my son. Then if Olympus is involved, that would explain a lot. I'm here, not there with them, as you can see. But, oh, it seems we'll have to speak some more when next you return.
When I return... Well, this is going to be awkward.
Whoa! Natural causes got you again, huh? That's a real shame. I mean, imagine one day you're just going about your business and then, you're dead! Although I guess you don't have to imagine it like I do.
No.
Oh, how can you...
Hey, tell me something, sir. Any rumors swirling about the house regarding the outcome of a certain interaction I had with my father recently? Involving a great deal of violence? Because I'd like for everyone to know I won.
I wouldn't know of what you mean there, lad. For there are certain subjects so forbidden here right now that not even rumors can take hold. But just between us for the time, congratulations. Truly.
Thank you, sir. I didn't know whether I had it in me. As for the other bit, I'll keep it quiet then, for now. Probably shouldn't be tying my sense of self-worth to praise from friends, acquaintances, and strangers anyway.
Indeed, lad.
I told you, boy. I told you. There's no escape from here. Learn that the hard way, then.
You could have told me more important things. Mother left because she never even knew I was alive, thanks to you. She's got a lot of questions herself, as you can probably imagine. I'm headed back to her. You going to cooperate?
Nonsense. Listen to me. If you have any sense remaining in that head of yours, I caution you not to discuss this here and now.
Let me go. Let me find her. She demands it.
No. I'll hear no demands from you.
How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his three heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
You reached the surface.
Nyx, my mother was quite concerned to learn Olympus has been aiding me. Haven't you put her in danger by involving them? Was there no other way?
No, there was not. She has been in danger all along. I concealed her, yes, even from me. But it is not enough. I do not think that you could have found her without the Olympians. And if I did not reveal your existence to them, if they discovered who you are, it would be worse.
Ugh, what a mess. How are we going to fix this?
The Olympians maintain belief that you are trying to reach them. I trust we can sustain this understanding for a long, long time. Perhaps not forever, but long enough to discover a solution. Perhaps with your birth mother's help.
I'll be careful. Hey Meg, I thought I'd better hand this over.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried.
Hey, I'm just handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Think nothing of it, Meg. Just doing our jobs, right?
What are you doing here? I heard you finally made it out. What, did you break out of here only to die in some pathetic way on the surface?
Long story, but yeah. Boils down to what you said, more or less.
So you're going back out there again? Well, it's your business, not mine. For your sake, I hope it's worth it.
It is. What's up for barter? I'll take that deal. Miss Dusa, I ran into hostile Gorgons that resembled you out there in Asphodel. Resembled only in the vaguest sense, I mean. They lacked your charm or social graces anyway. I just hope you are not related, since I sort of, you know.
Oh, those old things? They're relatives just in the loosest sense. Like, say you had some nasty, almost mindless siblings born entirely from your own blood, something like that. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get a steady job because of them?
So I have your permission to continue hacking down such Gorgons with impunity?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Thanks for asking, Prince.
How's it going? I come to you bearing aquatic beasts. Use them wisely, my friend.